Listen to this apostle, how he analyzes why a woman must be spiritual. Apostle Michael Orokpo, how he analyzes why a woman must be spiritual. And when I tell you that before you get a husband, you must be a wife. Only wives are spiritual. And before you become a wife, the first stage to be a wife is at the spiritual level. Listen to this mighty man that God has called, how he analyzes why a woman must be spiritual. Let's dive into the real deal, guys.
And every lady must be spiritual. The destiny of children depends on the intimacy of the mother with God. A child may never know God unless the mother is spiritual. I know there are cases where God, by reason of mercy, encounter people, but many people who are great today, their success in the kingdom, I can name them, their success in the kingdom is dependent on the faith of their mothers. That's why Paul said concerning Timothy about the faith that was in the mother Eunice and in the grandmother Lois. It is the work of the mother with God that oftentimes determines the spirituality and the destiny of the child in God. This is why women must be so spiritual. It is a dangerous thing if a woman does not know the Lord. The destiny of the children can be wasted. Men don't have time to really interact. Intimate relationship in the family context is usually between the child and the mother. The relationship between the child and the father is more of responsibility and also to channel and to administer leadership so that the child finds destiny. Who the child becomes, the substance of his personality, is actually a function of the maturity of the mother in divine things or spiritual things. So my mom dragged me all the time. There are times she carries me to Bible studies. I will groan, I will quarrel, I will scream, I will be angry, and sometimes she will scold me, sometimes she will force me, sometimes she will beat me, sometimes she will persuade me. Eventually I will follow her. And that was what she did with me every evening, singing with her at night. And it was one of those nights while we were yet singing, lying on benches outside, and I turned and suddenly I saw the heavens open as though a curtain was pulled out, and I saw the Lord Jesus sitting on a throne, and I saw a woman presenting a child, and I tapped my mom, look, and before she turned, it covered up. That was the beginning of my journey in the supernatural. Thank God for my blessed mother. Thank God she didn't give in to my foolishness, my distraction. She compelled me until I found God. So encounters are the ground where the experiential knowledge of God is activated.